Hello and welcome to Friends of BNSF. For the 5th year in a row, BNSF Railway invited our nation's veterans, servicemen and women, and their families to ride on the annual Holiday Express train. The Holiday Express is an expression of BNSF's appreciation for their service and sacrifice. This year, the Express traveled through the Southwest.
Hundreds of veterans and their families board the Holiday Express for an experience unlike anything else.
Merry Christmas!
As word spreads that Santa boarded the train, children can barely contain their excitement, as nothing else seems to capture their attention like the big man in red.
Merry Christmas!
It's moments like these that deployed soldiers find comforting because they know someone is looking after them when they can't.
I know when I was deployed, getting to hear from my families, a lot of the things that organizations were doing back supporting them while I was deployed, it just brings a little bit more relief to soldiers when they're deployed, knowing that you have organizations back in the States supporting their families during difficult times when they're deployed. So this is just a great event, and it will make the soldiers in Afghanistan feel really relieved to know.
Robin Krause, director of the USO at Fort Hood, says experiences like seeing Santa on a train or seeing the view from a railcar perspective will last a lifetime, especially when a loved one is deployed.
I'm very, very grateful. I feel very lucky to be able to be here with our military families and experience a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. These children will never forget this moment, and I'm very grateful for that, so thank you.
This is the first time the Holiday Express has toured the Southwest, and as in years past, the BNSF Foundation provided funds to help local organizations that support servicemen and women in the area. In Temple, Texas, the organizations that receive donations from the BNSF Foundation include Santa's Workshop, the Fort Hood Volunteer Child Care Fund, and the USO at Fort Hood.
We think our military deserves a lot of respect, deserves honor, and definitely deserves our thanks. So we think giving you this train ride is a perfect way to do that, and adds to it that we gives you a chance to ride our railroad. We love having people on our railroad, and we've got the holidays and we've got Santa. What could make for a better day? It's one of our favorite days of the year.
Service members and their families in the Fort Worth area boarded the train at the historic stockyards and toured through the city where the West begins. Navy veteran Victor Roque says opportunities like this are rare and do not go unnoticed by the military community.
There's not too many programs out there for vets, especially like returning home vets that they help them to feel welcome, and this is one of the things that we as veterans appreciate this a lot.
In addition to the train ride, the BNSF Foundation presented donations to local Fort Worth organizations so they can continue helping local veterans. Donations were presented to the Navy Marine Corps Relief Society, as well as the Veterans Coalition of Tarrant County. And the BNSF Foundation made a special $500,000 contribution to the USO's Operation Enduring Care, a fund that is dedicated to building new facilities that will help veterans and their families recover from the fallout of war.
We just want to thank you for what you do for this country, what you've done in the past, what you're going to do in the future. We are humbled by your service that protects this greatest country in the world. So many times we don't get a chance to say just thank you. It's unimaginable the personal sacrifices that the families here represented must make for our country. And we just again want to honor you and say thank you again for coming out. God bless. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays.
The Holiday Express toured through Texas, Oklahoma, New Mexico, and Arizona, providing an appreciative and festive railroad experience for military members and their families that they won't find anywhere else. That's it for this edition of Friends of BNSF. Thank you for watching.